Good evening and welcome to RND's Celebration of the Arts for 2020-2021. Did you see that? How awesome are our students at RND? I mean, you are amazing. My name is Mrs. Lord and I'm the Department Head of the Arts and Instrumental Music Teacher here at RND. Now I have to say, in September of 2020, I wasn't exactly sure how this school year was going to progress. Due to the restrictions of the pandemic, arts staff and students had to think of new and creative ways to continue learning and teaching in their subjects. So maybe 20 years from now, you're sitting at home watching this and you might be wondering, what was it like for a high school student in the arts? Well, let me tell you. First of all, masks on all day, except for when you're eating. Hand sanitizer in every corner of the room and applied frequently. And okay, this is a tricky one. Say it with me. Cohorting and octomesters, which basically means students stay together in one class for the whole day for 22 days in a row, followed by a final exam in that class. No playing of wind instruments or singing inside, which seems quite problematic for a music program. Students learning online and in person at the same time. And let's not forget, social distancing, staying 6 feet apart from each other. Wow, what a year. Tonight you will get a snippet of all that we have accomplished in the arts this year. From music to drama, visual arts to media arts, guitar to comtech, each teacher will tell you about their courses, how their class had to adapt to this new way of learning, and in spite of this, how their students rose above expectations for the love of their art. For our current students and their parents, this will be a great opportunity to see all the hard work that you've done and be so proud of your achievements. For future students, while your experience may not be exactly like this one, you're going to see many things that you can look forward to if you choose to take these courses when you arrive at our school. And for our graduates, I hope that you can keep this video as a memory of your time here and as a reminder of the impact that you have made on the arts at RND. This video is for you. Keep watching because we're going to talk about you more at the end of the night. Okay, let's get to it. First up is the grade 11 and grade 12 guitar classes led by Mr. Stelter. Take it away.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying the art show. Mr. Stelter here just to do some shout outs to what a great guitar class we had this year. 3 sections, 2 grade 11 and 1 grade 12. Wonderful experience despite the hardships I know associated with sort of octomestering and remote learning, but I think it was great. We made the best of it and had a really wonderful experience. So I just want to start by doing a couple shout outs to some people who some honorable mentions in the classes. The grade 11 Octo 4, Sloan Cameron, Alex Cordero, Samantha Dickens Robinson, Maddie Farrell, Rihanna Gumbach, Asher Herks, Ethan Levesque, Noah Solomons, and Mateo Silva Alvaria. Great job. It was a pleasure teaching in that class. Lots of great students, and those are the students that stood out with their commitment to guitar education. In the grade 11 Octo 6, this one was full in person, a lot of fun, 5 hours a day, ensembles, a lot of bass guitar, which was really neat. Andrew Almeida, Jamie Benoit, Isaac Coles, Sebastian Dursum, Owen Golub, Marcellus Valdiva, and Aidan Luck. Great effort, great job to everybody, and especially those students that I mentioned, really standouts and a wonderful class. And finally to my grade 12 guitar class, what a great class. All in person, full-time, 5 hours a day, ensembles, wild horses, recordings. I think you're going to see that piece that they did today. Liam Johnson Schroeder, Victoria Baker, Cole McMaster, Jen Batuta, Isabel Higgins, Nancy Lee, and Jack Mason. What a wonderful experience. Thanks so much for all your hard work and dedication to the instrument of guitar. It was a true pleasure and honor teaching you in that grade 12 class, and having Mr. Pacheco there with us for pretty much the whole placement, his whole placement with our grade 12 guitar class made it really special, and he was quite an asset to the class. So Hope everyone's doing well and you're finishing up strong, Octomester 8, and keep on playing guitar all summer long. And I really look forward to seeing a lot of those grade 11s back in the grade 12 guitar class that's running next year. And the grade 12s, best of luck, and keep this instrument a part of your life. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have. So take care, and we'll see y'all soon. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Jack Mason. Mr. Stelter coached me in basketball and tennis throughout the years. He's also taught me grade 11 and 12 guitar. And in addition to bar chords and inversions, Mr. Stelter exposed me to countless awesome songs. Some that really stand out are Bridge Over Troubled Water and Along the Watchtower. I'd like to thank Mr. Stelter for everything he's done for me personally. He's had a great impact on my guitar playing journey, as well as Reggie's art program in general. I'll miss his morning lectures, loop pedal sessions, and Mr. Stelter, I haven't forgotten about your request for tickets to one of my shows. Thanks again.
Next up is Miss Bell, who teaches grade 9 and 10 visual arts, as well as an adaptive art course for the students in our Life Skills Center. So you're going to see all of these students hard at work and lots of their art pieces too. Here's Miss Bell.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Bell. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to take a moment and congratulate all of you on all the tremendous work that you did this year. I hope that you have a wonderful summer. And during the summer, I hope that you think back upon art and maybe consider creating some pieces of your own. And you know, you're all terrific artists, and I'm sure that you have plenty of things that you would like to do artistically. I might suggest that if you have a block, consider something you're really grateful for. And I'm sure the inspiration will come quickly and you'll know what to do. And also, if you're feeling uncertain, remember, if you can draw it, you can paint it. I believe in you. And I really look forward to seeing what you can create over the summer and what you create next year at school. Have a great summer, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hello, my name is Ava Stevenson and I've been attending the Regio Arts program since grade 9, and I would like to give a big thanks towards Miss Bell for having such a positive outlook and being such an amazing art teacher. So thank you, Miss Bell.
Thank you to Miss Bell and her art classes, and such lovely words from Ava. Now we're going to dive into some music projects that happened this year. As I said earlier, to keep everyone safe in our school, we could not play our wind instruments inside. So I'm going to take you through 4 different performance and composition assignments that each class had the opportunity to participate in that did not involve in-class wind playing. Up first is the grade 12s with percussion ensemble and boomwhacker ensemble. I have to give a huge shout out to this percussion group you're going to see because many of them did not play a keyboard instrument before we started this project. And you're not going to believe it, but our drummer Ethan had never played drums in a group before. They were unbelievable, and we had so much fun playing Eye of the Tiger. Following that, you'll see the other half of the class in a boomwhacker ensemble. Boomwhackers are plastic tubes cut to length that produces a specific pitch. When you hit them on something hard, they produce that pitch. Players use multiple boomwhackers to produce successive pitches, creating a melody, a harmony, and an accompaniment. This is really difficult, but these students worked so hard to make it sound great. They'll be performing a short piece called Danza Italiano, so see if you can pick out the traditional Italian folk tunes in this piece. Here they are, the grade 12s. Enjoy. That's so fun. Now, our grade 11 and grade 10s focused more on the production and composition side of music. Our grade 11s created musical arrangements, which are reworkings of existing tunes to suit their creative styles. You'll hear two short arrangements by Oren Piercy and Quentin Zuber. It should be noted that the learning of these programs and the completion of these arrangements was done entirely while we were in remote learning. Super impressive. After that, you'll hear some compositions by our grade 10 classes called sound walks. These sound walks were created when the students recorded sounds in their environment and layered them together using a program called BandLab. Tonight, you'll hear sound walks by Sadie Gibson and Harriet Quirk, as well as Aggie McKay. Sometimes their sound walks tell a story, convey an emotion, or imitate the sound of a landscape. When you hear these sound walks, I suggest closing your eyes, listening carefully, and see if you can imagine which story they're telling. Those projects were so fun and so well done. Great work, grade 10s and 11s. Finally, our grade 9 music students defied all odds and were able to learn a new instrument and learn how to read music without ever playing a note in class. For our grade 9 presentation, our students all recorded their part at home for an arrangement of Beethoven's 9th Symphony. Not the whole thing, just the most famous part. We then edited their audio and video together to make it sound like they're all playing at the same time. This video is special for many reasons, but one is because we included a solo from a student who plays a very unique instrument. Souf plays the tabla, and he was generous enough to bring them in to show the whole class how they work and how he plays them. And luckily for us, he recorded his tabla solo in the style of Beethoven for you at home to enjoy. Here are the grade 9s playing Beethoven's 9th. Nice work, grade 9s, and a huge thank you to Cawtry and Christopher Aiden, Letamaki Flanagan for editing the audio and the video for that entire piece. I'm sure it brought you back to your grade 9 music days. We're moving on to the grade 11 and grade 12 media arts classes with Mrs. McPherson. Here she is.
We had an incredible year in media arts this year. Despite some of the restrictions with the pandemic, it really didn't stifle the creativity of our students. In the montage that follows, you'll see some great digital painting, animation, photography, and graphic design work. I want to give a special shout out to our Octomester 8 students who have done the entire course from home. They are still in the middle of their course and have been so adaptable and imaginative in learning and managing the software from their home space, so congratulations to them. I also want to recognize our graduating media arts students. You have been incredible to teach over the last couple of years. your energy, your time, your talent, and your passions. Thank you so much for sharing these things with me and with our school community. I know many of you will be going on in the field of media, and I wish all of you nothing but the best and all the success in the world in the years to come. Please stay in touch.
I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to slide, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could've gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to slide, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to slide, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make the ground, but get up now, get up now. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting for this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to start, hey. Hold it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
Hi, my name is Anji Wright, and for this celebration of the arts this year, I would like to personally thank Ms. McPherson. Now, as much as I love all my art teachers, and I do plan on thanking you all in person, I want to make this video about Ms. McPherson because I recently learned that I made an impact in her life. What she doesn't realize is how much of an impact she made on mine. Not just through my art, but in my own personal life as well. Everything she has taught me from day one of being in her class, I still use to this day. Not only in my digital art, but in my own personal life. There's no words that I can use that would be able to properly thank you for everything you have done for me. But thank you for everything that you have. Thank you for being an amazing teacher. Thank you for teaching me amazing things. And thank you for helping me improve myself as an artist. From my first time being in her class, that art to that art that I make nowadays is completely different, and it wouldn't be without your help. So I just want to thank you. And I can't wait for what the future holds, and I can't wait for my last class with you. Thank you so much.
Wow, that art is unbelievable. Way to go, media arts students. And Angel, so well said. Next up is Mr. Cunningham, who teaches grade 10, 11, and 12 drama classes. Tonight you'll see a short scene from the play A Doll's House, performed by the grade 11-12 class. Break a leg.
Well, R&D Drama certainly had a year that was filled with many pleasant surprises, from 2 amazing grade 10 drama classes that came together and bonded so well and created so many amazing performances, whether it was with monologues or with soundscapes or their amazing culminating performances with their collective creation or their reverse fairy tales. But again, those 2 classes created such a unique and special bond that I know will carry some of those friendships and a lot of those friendships through their next few years in high school. And as well, that amazing grade 11 and 12 drama class, that small but mighty class, will be a very special memory for me in many years to come. And again, just so many amazing performances, whether it was with our Greek theater unit or our Doll's House unit or our monologue unit. And I know that a lot of the grade 11s who will be in grade 12 next year are excited to take grade 12 drama, and I'm excited to see this program grow even more from where it is right now. We have a bright future ahead of us here at RND Drama. So let's look back at this year and enjoy some clips and some photos as well that I was able to sneak in throughout the year. Enjoy.
Show must go on, yeah. Inside my heart is breaking, my makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on. Whatever happens, I leave it all to chance. Another heartache, another fate. Show must go on, yeah, yeah. Ooh, inside my heart is breaking. My makeup.
Don't disturb me. But, did you say, has my little princess been wasting money again?
Yes, but horrible. This year we can really let ourselves go for once. This is the first Christmas we're not going to economize.
Still, you know we can't waste money.
Yes, Torvald. You may be a wee bit more reckless now, mayn't we? Just a teeny wee bit. We have a big salary and lots of money.
Yes, by the end of the year, but there'll be a whole quarter before my salary is due.
Pooh, we can borrow till then.
Nora, you just say a little featherhead suppose now that I borrow 50 pounds a day, and you spend it on Christmas weekend, and then New Year's Eve, sleep falls on my head, and I die.
Oh, don't say such horrid things.
Still, what if?
If it were to happen, I don't suppose I should care whether I owe money or not.
This is like a woman, but seriously, Nora, you know what I think about this. No borrowing, no debt. A life full of beauty cannot be sitting on borrowing and debt. We stayed on this bravely on this straight road, and we shall not leave this road, suppose.
As you please, Torvald.
Come, my little scarlet on that droop her wings. It's my little squirrel out from temper. Nora, what do you think I've got here?
Money!
There you go.
10 shillings, a pound, 2 pounds. Thank you, Torvald. This will keep you going for a very long time.
Indeed, it must.
Yes, of course. But come here and I'll show you what I got. Here's a new suit for Ivar. Little flat. a sword and a horse and a trumpet for God, and a dolly and dolly's bedstead for Emmy. They are very plain, but she'll soon break them into pieces. And here are some dress blanks and handkerchiefs for the maids. Old Anne ought to have something better.
And what's in the parcel?
No! You mustn't see that till this evening.
Very well. But you describe an little person. What would you like for yourself?
For myself? Oh, I'm sure I don't want anything.
Yes, but there must be something you would like in particular.
No, I really can't think of anything. Unless... Torvald.
Well...
If you really want to give me something, you might...
Well, out with it!
You might give me money, Torvald. Only as much as you can afford. Then one of these days, I'll buy something with it.
Hi, my name is Hannah Keys, and I am a graduating grade 12 student. I would just like to say thank you to Mr. Cunningham for everything that he has done for me in my past 4 years at Regi. Ever since I was in grade 9, and ever since I started doing the musicals here, I have seen Mr. Cunningham almost every single day of school, and even in grade 12 during the pandemic, I continued to go up to his room, the upper room, to see him. Mr. Cunningham is one of those teachers who, if you see in the hall, you immediately smile, and who creates a connection with every single one of his students. I am so blessed to have been taught by him, and he has taught me how to be a better student, a better performer, and most of all, he has taught me how to be a better person in general. So thank you so much, Mr. Cunningham, and I am definitely going to miss you when I'm gone. So.
Hi, Mr. Cunningham, it's Gia. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you've taught me during my years at Regi. I had the privilege of having you as my drama teacher this year, and you taught me that acting is not just about taking on a role, but also about pushing myself to act outside my comfort zone. You helped me to take the next steps towards my love for acting, and for that I'm truly grateful. You're a wonderful teacher, and I can't wait to come back to see all the remarkable plays you'll be directing in the future.
Awesome work, drama students. Thank you, Hannah and Gia, for your special words. Mrs. Latour, Miss Corky, and Miss Chakowski all taught the grade 11 and 12 visual art classes this year. Let's see what they were up to. Here's what Mrs. Latour, teacher of the senior arts courses, has to say about this year's visual arts students. All of our visual arts students have created some outstanding pieces. Those who have applied to post-secondary have been successful. It is quite an accomplishment to be accepted to these schools, for they have a high volume of applicants with very few spots. Having high academic standings and accomplished works in their portfolios has made the following students successful. Elisa Keeney was accepted to the Fine Arts and Concurrent Education program at Queen's University. Jenna Bao was accepted to the Fine Arts program at Queen's University, OCAD for drawing and painting, and Guelph University for fine arts and science. Brianna Goslin was accepted to Ottawa University for fine arts, Queen's University for fine arts, and OCAD for illustration with a bachelor degree in design. Congratulations also to the following grade 11s, Naomi Watson and Marika Wolford, for they were accepted into a pre-university credit study program for gifted visual arts students at NASCAD, the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design. Congratulations, everyone.
Coming down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice, sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. ricochet, you take your aim, far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am Stone heart, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone heart, those bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
I have been so fortunate to have Miss Latour as an art teacher for 2 years now, and she has made my last 2 years of art at Regi very memorable. With her humor, enthusiasm, and passion for art, she constantly put a smile on my face and challenged me as an artist. She pushed me with assignments that took me out of my comfort zone and broadened my skills. Not only did Miss Latour teach me in the classroom, but she also supported me in making my art portfolio for university applications, and I will always appreciate this. Miss Latour has dedicated her time and effort into sculpting her students into incredible artists and preparing us for success in our endeavors. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support and for sharing your knowledge, talent, and passion for art with me and my classmates.
Hi, my name is Brianna Goslin, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank Ms. Latour for her dedication and time she's given me and gives every single one of her students. She's a passionate teacher that loves art and has encouraged me to pursue a career in art. She has helped me so much with my portfolio, and without her, I never would have gotten it done. She was constantly encouraging and was always there to help. Her classes were my favorite class, and I was so lucky to have had her in my 4 years of Regi. Ms. Latour, thank you so much for everything you've done for me, and thank you for just being an amazing teacher.
Beautiful work, art students. It's so exciting that so many of you are pursuing post-secondary programs in the visual arts. Way to go. Thank you, Jenna and Brianna, for sharing your thanks as well. Our last arts course of the night is not officially an arts course, but the work they do is certainly creative and very artistic. This is Mr. McDonald and his CommTech classes. Buckle up for this one.
All this.
Let's back it up.
What are you doing? Stop that. Unhand me, you filthy beast.
Hey, Regi, Mr. McDonald here. Really excited to be part of this evening and show you some of the work done by the communications technology students this year. I'm showing you some of the movie posters, the recreations that we did in that project with the grade 10 class. They're just so awesome. I put the original poster on the left and their recreation on the right. I hope you enjoy seeing those. And I hope you enjoy seeing some of the other projects that we have. We're just going to show you some snapshots of some of the projects we did, and there were many. And I hope that you really enjoy what the communications technology students have done this year.
Bianca Stratford is the most popular girl at Padua High.
You're asking me out?
I'm down. I've got the 411, and you are not going out and getting jiggy with some boy. I don't care how dope his ride is.
Want my Coke? It's okay. You can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
The family has desperate motives,
And when good people get desperate, the knives come out.
You know something. Spill it.
I suspect foul play.
Rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
Apocryphal espadrille, the shaper of dreams, returns to the scene. No diorama could match his drama. A smile that would frighten the blind.
Patience running thin, come again. Tell me what I get, opposite. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
There you go, man. It's all yours.
Hey, thanks, man.
Utopia.
The last thing I want to show you is something that I don't normally get an opportunity to do, which is a full-length short film that was created by our grade 12 class. This film here that I'm going to show you actually won our Best Picture Award. We do movie awards every year in our class, and this one won Best Picture. It was a really well-done short film by Ewan Knox and Owen Ottenhoff. Now, I want you to keep in mind, this class was under lockdown when we did this, so Owen and Ewan had to do this project at home while still following all of the lockdown procedures. So it was a real challenge for them to be able to do that on their phones and edit it at home, and the result was awesome. I hope you really enjoy watching The Signal.
about the signal.
Hello, Samuels. I've been tracking the life form.
You out. Stand by for extraction.
What about the life form? What is it? I thought I was alone on this planet.
Stay away from it and await extraction. We thought this planet was empty too.
Pretty awesome stuff, right? I hope you really enjoyed this snapshot of the ComTech program and some of the stuff that we did this year. Just want to say thank you to Ms. Lord for all the hard work that you've put into this evening. It is a ton of work, I know, and so I'm really, really grateful for you including us with that. And I want to say thank you and congratulations to all of the students as well. You overcame a ton this year. And you know what? You've got a story you can tell your kids. Your parents told you they had to walk 10 miles to school in the snow uphill both ways. Well, guess what? When your kids complain about going to school, you can say, hey, when I was a kid, we weren't even allowed to go to school because of a pandemic. Not bad. When you get back, maybe you'll think about taking ComTech. And if you do, then maybe you'll actually get to go to school the way I do. Have a great night, everybody.
Hey, I'm Owen Ottenhoff.
I'm Ewan Knox.
I just want to give a huge thank you to Mr. McDonald for being an incredibly personable teacher.
You were always there to help any student who was in need.
Throughout our years at Regi, you've taught us everything from the grid of thirds to how to design a website.
And everything from editing to how to tell an engaging story.
And for that, we want to thank you and wish you nothing but the best for the future.
So we just want to say thank you for all the things you've done for us over the years.
That was so cool. I need to learn to fly like Mr. McDonald. And thank you, Owen and Ewan. We really appreciate that. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the members of the senior band and the junior band this year. We kept our extracurriculars going and had rehearsals weekly online. And I really wasn't sure that anyone was going to show up, to be honest, but these students showed up. Our junior band were just rock stars. Some of them learned their instruments this year and came to band each week, eager to learn more. Between the two bands, we learned over 12 pieces this year, and we were able to record 2 of them for you tonight. Our tradition in the senior band has been to nominate band co-presidents each year, and this year is no different. Ashley Arnold and Kotri Letamaki Flanagan have done an outstanding job standing by my side and just being planners and helpers and organizers and doers of things that are important to band and to the music program. So thank you to you both for all of your work, and I know I will see you around next year. After a unanimous vote by our band council, it is clear that next year's band presidents will be, drum roll please. Thank you. Jeremy Daigle and Emily Clark. Congratulations. And to all graduating band members, I'm honored to present you with this lovely little pin that you can stick to your backpack or your favorite coat. This is so you remember that you are always welcome back to the music room. So without further delay, here is the senior band's performance of a Blues Brothers medley, followed by the junior band's performance of Lean On Me. Unreal. So much work went into practicing, recording, and mixing those videos. Great job, band members. For our final segment of the night, we will recognize our arts graduates. These students were either in an arts class through their 4 years or an extracurricular like band, the musical, art club, or improv. They'll share some fun info with you and you'll get to see what their plans are for next year. Don't worry, if the slides go by too fast, you can always pause it or watch it again. Now, on with the show.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain, but until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs,
you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain, but until my moment comes, I'll say,
Congratulations, graduates. We're so proud of you. Thank you for your contribution to the arts at RND. Thank you to your parents for supporting your creativity, probably driving you to all of your lessons and to get supplies and coming to your concerts. Say thank you to them right now. I'll wait. Good. Hey, I can't wait to see you next week at grad. I also want to say a huge thank you again to all the teachers and the students who contributed to this video, especially Cautry and Christopher Aiden, Letamaki Flanagan. They edited all of the band audio and video that you saw tonight, and they are just cheerleaders for the arts program at RND. So thank you to you two, and to everyone who watched this. I hope you were inspired to make art, whether it's at home or at school. It can be done. I hope you were inspired to even take an arts course at Regiopolis-Notre. Have a great night.